Hello friends, welcome to the session of lectures of mathematics 2. In last session we have completed the exact differential equation. Today we are going to start with a non-exact differential equation. Now we are already aware of a equation is said to be exact if del m by del y is same as del n by del x. But if del m by del y is not same as del n by del x, then the given differential equation is said to be a non-exact. And if the given equation is non-exact differential equation, then we have to find out the integrating factor. And we have to multiply the original equation by integrating factor. Now IF is nothing but it is called a integrating factor. Okay. Now integrating factor, there are four methods to find the integrating factor. First one, if the given equation is a homogeneous equation where mx plus ny is not equal to 0. That means original equation is homogeneous. Then you can solve it with the simple method of homogeneous. But you can solve it with this non-exact method also by finding IF is equal to 1 upon mx plus ny. That means m into x plus n into y. Then case 2, if the given equation is of the form f1 of xy into y dx plus f2 of xy into x dy. That means some function of xy, here x into y is treated as a one variable, okay, into y dx. Same manner some another function of xy into x dy. And mx minus ny is not equal to 0, then 1 upon mx minus ny is integrating factor. Okay. Third, if 1 upon n into del m by del y minus del n by del x is equal to function of x, if this is the function of x only, then e raised to integration fx dx is integrating factor. That means whatever the function here you have to integrate that function in the power of e, okay, with respect to x, and that will be integrating factor. Same manner, vice versa, 1 upon n into del n by del x minus del m by del y is a function of y only. Then e raised to integration gy dy is going to be a integrating factor. That means whatever the function you have, integrate it with respect to y in power of e. Now in today's session, we are going to continue with the first two cases, and then in next lecture we are going with another two. Now the equation is non-exact and you are multiplying it with IF, then you will get nu m dash and n dash. And if you have nu m dash and n dash, then the general solution is given by integration m dash dx plus terms of n dash free from x dy is equal to c. Okay, where c is your integrating constant. So homogeneous equation, if you are not aware of what is homogeneous equation, then I am going to remind you, if the differential equation in which each term has the same degree, then it is said to be a homogeneous. That means each term has the same degree. That means suppose here we are going with an example, this term has a degree 2 because x has a degree 1, y has a degree 1, so these are in multiplication, so total degree will be 2. Same manner, this here it is y square, so this has a degree 2, x square, so degree 2, x into y, so again x has a degree 1, y has a degree 1, so it has a degree 2. So each term has a degree 2, that's why this is homogeneous equation. Here constant has no degree, so please do not consider any degree of a constant. Now if you are going with a non-homogeneous equation, that means each term has a not same degree, then this is said to be a non-homogeneous equation. Okay, say here this has a degree 2 and this has a degree 2 plus 1 3. So these two terms has a different degree, so the given equation is said to be a non-homogeneous. Now if we are going with a example, then first we are starting with solve x square y minus 2xy square dx minus x cube minus 3x square y dy is equal to 0. So what we are going to do, we are going to start with a solution. Compare the given equation with m dx plus n dy is equal to 0. And that will give you m is equal to x square y minus 2xy square. And n is equal to minus x cube plus 3x square y. So if you are differentiating m with respect to y, n with respect to x, then you will have del m by del y is x square minus 4xy. And del n by del x, that will be a 3x square minus 3x square plus 6xy. Correct? Now these two terms are not same, and since they are not same, so your equation is not exact. Now it is not exact, but the given differential equation is homogeneous. Correct? So it is homogeneous and it has a degree 3. So IF will be 1 upon mx plus ny. Now multiplying m with x and with y. So x square y minus 2xy square into x plus minus x cube plus 3x square y into y. So simplifying, that will give you 1 upon x cube y minus 2x square y square minus x cube y plus 3x square y square. So x cube y will be cut out, and 3 minus 2, that will be a 1x square y square. So this is our IF. Now once we have IF, so multiplying the equation by IF, and that will give you 1 upon x square y square into x square y minus 2xy square dx minus 1 upon x square y square into x cube minus 3x square y dy is equal to 0. So separating each term, that will give you 1 upon y minus 2 upon x, because see here x square cancel out, one time y cancel out, here y square cancel out, one time x cancel out. Same manner here x square cancel out, and here you have x square cancel out, y cancel out. So you will have 1 upon y minus 2 upon x dx minus x upon y square minus 3 upon y dy is equal to 0. So m dash and n dash. M dash is equal to 1 upon y minus 2 upon x. N dash is equal to minus x upon y square plus 3 upon y. And if you are differentiating m dash with respect to y, that will be a minus 1 upon y square. And n dash with respect to x, that will be also 1 upon minus 1 upon y square. So these two are going to be same. So this equation is now in a form of exact. And since it is in a form of exact, so the general solution is given by integration m dx, there where m dash dx plus integration terms of n dash free from x dy is equal to c. Now m dash is 1 upon y minus 2 upon x dx, and in n dash term free from x is nothing but 3 upon y. So integration of 1 upon y is with respect to x is x upon y. 2 upon x is the integration minus 2 log x, and 3 upon y as the integration 3 log y is equal to c. So this is the answer of your example. Same manner, here we are taking another example. Solve x square y square plus 2 into y dx plus 2 minus x square y square into x dy is equal to 0. Now multiply this x and y inside and comparing with m dx plus n dy. So you will have m is equal to x square y cube plus 2y. N is equal to 2x minus x cube y square. So differentiating m with respect to x, m with respect to y, n with respect to x. And if you are going to compare these two, then these two are not same. That means your equation is not exact. Now it is not exact, as well as this is not homogeneous. See, this is not homogeneous. Correct? Because this has a degree 4 and this has a degree 0. So we are going to use the second case where f of xy into y dx plus g of xy into x dy is equal to 0. So if will be 1 upon mx minus ny. And that will be a 1 upon x square y cube plus 2y into x minus 2x minus x square y cube into y. And that will nothing but x cube y cube plus 2xy minus 2xy plus x cube y cube. So 2xy will be cut out, and you will have 1 upon 2x cube y cube. Correct? So now multiplying equation by IF, and that will give you if we are multiplying equation by if and separating the terms, that will give 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon x cube y square dx plus 1 upon x square y cube minus 1 upon 2y dy is equal to 0. So m dash, now this m dash is 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon x cube y square, and n dash is going to be a 1 upon x square y cube minus 1 upon 2y. Now integration of m dash, and in n you have to write down terms without x, that means this term has an x, so we only have to write down minus 1 upon 2y. So if we are going with a general solution, then the general solution is given by integration m dash dx plus integration terms of n dash free from x dy is equal to c. So m dash is 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon x square y square, sorry, x cube y square into dx, and n dash terms free from x, that will be minus 1 upon 2y. So minus 1 upon 2 will be constant, common out, and integrate this, that will give 1 upon 2 log x cube, that is x raised to minus 2 as the integration x raised to, sorry, minus 3 as the integration x raised to minus 2 upon minus 2, and this as the integration log y. Each term has a 1 by 2, so multiplying each term by 2, and log x minus log y, that will be a log of x by y. So log of x by y minus 1 upon x square y square is equal to 2c, or you can write down c dash. Okay, so this is the answer. Now we have written another example, x raised to 4 y plus y raised to 4 dx minus xy cube dy. So if you are writing m, then it is x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4. And if you are writing n, that will be a xy cube. If you are differentiating m with respect to y, then that will be a 4y cube. And derivative of n with respect to x, that will be a y cube. So these two are not same, so equation is not exact. But it is homogeneous as each term has a degree 4. So what we are going to do, we are going to write down if is 1 upon mx plus ny. And that is nothing but 1 upon m into x. So x raised to 5 plus x y raised to 4. Here multiplying with y, that will minus x y raised to 4. Y raised to 4, x y raised to 4 cancel out, and that will be 1 upon x raised to 5. So you have to multiply original equation by 1 upon x raised to 5. So x raised to 4 upon x raised to 5 plus y raised to 4 upon x raised to 5 minus xy cube upon x raised to 5 dy, and that will be a 1 upon x plus y raised to 4 upon x raised to 5 dx minus y cube upon x raised to 4 dy is equal to 0. Now, if you are writing m dash, then m dash will be 1 upon x plus y raised to 4 upon x raised to 5, and n dash is minus y cube upon x raised to 4. Okay, so the general solution is integration m dash dx, where y constant, plus integration terms of n dash free from x dy is equal to c, and that implies integration m dash is 1 upon x plus y raised to 4 into x raised to minus 5, because we are integrating with respect to x, y constant, plus integration term of n dash free from x. So there is no term free from x, so you have 0 dy, and that will give you log x plus x y raised to 4 into x raised to minus 4 upon minus 4, and that will give you y raised to 4 upon 4x raised to 4 is equal to c. So this is the answer of original equation. Now these are the topics we have covered in today's session. So if you have any doubt or any query regarding this topic, then please feel free to contact me. Thank you so much for watching me.